What's up, guys? DK here with Collector's Impact, and I've just received a return order from PSA, and today the return order is some signed DNA certified Magic cards. So I'm excited about this order and also slightly disappointed because they returned one of the cards. So let's go ahead and see what the heck this is all about. Yeah, I have bad luck with PSA, you guys. I really do. So this is a Tedin Academy that is signed by John Finkel, and they returned it, and it says N9, so or 6N. I don't know. You tell me. Maybe 6N. But okay, what is this? I don't know. Let's see if there's anything if we take it out. No, this is on the, I don't know. They don't give a reason. My assumption is that they didn't have his signature on file, or they couldn't get in touch with John Finkel to verify his signature. That would be my assumption. If anyone else out there knows what 6N or 9N or N9 or whatever, what this code means, feel free to put it in the comment section. But my assumption would simply be that they were not able to certify it. It does not mean that it's fake, and I know that 100% because I actually am the one who got this card signed by John Finkel. I met him in person. He was at a convention, in like the year 2015, and he was giving a speech, and after his speech, he allowed people to come up and take photos and sign cards and stuff. So this Tedin Academy is actually pack fresh, so I was definitely hoping to get this graded, as it has the potential to be a 9 for sure, but a 10 would have been amazing. I know this signature is real, so I'm going to hold it for the future and hopefully resend it in if they ever do get his signature on file. Just for reference, John Finkel was the world champion of Magic back in like the year 2000 and 2001. Something like that. He was a super popular player back then. They even did a special promo release of John Finkel versus Richard Garfield and released like a Deckmaster tin box that's worth a lot of money now if you actually have a sealed one of it. So yeah, a little bit of Magic history lesson and why this card was actually so special. He used artifacts, and the Tedin Academy is what won him the world championship. It would have been a one-of-one type of piece because he doesn't do signings very often. So, missed opportunity of awesomeness. Damn. Now, with that out of the way, these other cards actually did get certified and graded. So, I did a video on the channel a little while ago of the very first PSA DNA certification order that I got for Magic cards, which was only 2 cards. They're nice 2 cards, but I didn't actually have them graded per se. Like, I didn't have the card graded or the signature graded or anything, so they're just authenticated. So these are actually graded, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how they turned out. So let's go ahead and start revealing. Now, this is a blind reveal, of course, so I'm going to pick it up, hold it to the camera. This is just how I roll. I'm going to let the camera focus on it, and then I will ignore everything outside of the field of vision other than the camera itself, and that way I will see the grades right along with you guys, and we can assess the card together. Ooh. All right, so the first card is a revised Shivan Dragon. Now, I can already tell the centering is off and everything, but overall, for a revised card, it is pretty crispy. I'm not sure if we're going to pull any 10s today. You can see up on the top border, it's definitely got some white around the border there at the top. So right there, I can tell you it's not a 10. But, yeah, and at the bottom, I'm hoping for like a 7. A 7 would be okay. Let's go ahead and see what this pulled, guys. Oh, look at that. All right, so how this is done is Melissa Benson. Now, okay, the auto. Okay, it does designate, because that's kind of weird that it has like the line item revised Shivan Dragon, but then it says auto 10. So the auto grade is a 10 because it's flawless. It's beautiful penmanship and ink on behalf of Melissa Benson here, who signed it, but the card itself is rated a near mint to mint 8. So that's good. So that little bit of whitening right there and in the corner knocked us down from that PSA 9, but overall, I'm very happy with that. That's beautiful. A 10 on the auto and an 8 on the card. I'll take that for sure. Wow, what a nice one. And I love Shivan Dragon anyway. All right, up next. Ooh, I'm so glad that they were able to actually get this signed. So this, gosh, I can't even see the artist's name right here. Michael Sutphin. Michael Sutphin here is the artist of Time Spiral. He's not a huge Magic artist, and I was having trouble finding him in their database for signature, so they must have actually reached out and got some follow-up information from him. I'm glad that he came through and provided that, because this, as far as I'm aware, is the only signed Time Spiral graded by PSA in the world. In the world. So it's a pretty rare and unique piece, that's for sure, and it's a reserve list card, and a very desired reserve list card to boot, so let's see how it did. Okay. All right, that's interesting. So the card got the same grade as Shivan in terms of the card there. Near mint 8, but the autograph got a 7. So they weren't too thrilled with, I guess, the splotchiness of it. I don't know how it's streaked, and it doesn't have like extremely thick black ink. So damn. Yeah, overall though, like I was saying, it's the only one in the world, so it is still a nice collector piece to have, no doubt. All right, up next. This is one that I was really wanting to see too. Okay, so let's see how this did, you guys. Let's inspect this a little closer. This is an unlimited Soul Ring signed by Mark Teden, and it is so beautiful. At least to me it is. This should be PSA 9 quality. Oh god, look at this. There's some gunk on the back. Now how that happened, I don't know, but yeah. Oh man, and there's some scratching. Okay, I guess it's not as beautiful as I thought. I know the front is certainly gorgeous. Yeah, I mean, this is beautiful. It is essentially pack fresh, and for a card from 1993, an unlimited card like this, I mean, the saturation is so beautiful. The borders are crisp and white. The signature is damn near perfect, at least in my opinion. I was so hopeful for this when I sent it in, but I don't remember there being these little scratches, and I don't remember that. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that, but let's go ahead and see how this turned out. Okay, so yeah, so it is a mint 9, which means it's one step below a 10, and the autograph turned out as a 10. This is the highest one that I've pulled so far in the lot. And that's really making me think about this back. That might be some gunk that was on the table or something at PSA, and they encapsulated it after it was graded or something, because I don't remember that being there, and the grade is a 9. So I'm assuming that's just surface level stuff that would wipe off with a cloth probably, because, yeah, that's the grade that I was expecting for this card when I sent it in, so I have very mixed feelings about this, guys. Overall, though, I'll take it. This is beautiful. A 9 and 10 on the auto, and it's unlimited Soul Ring. God, it's beautiful. So I just might have to get them to recase it or something in the future. Clean up the card. That's, what the hell? But yeah, overall, it's not bad. All right, up next. We've got the counterpart to Soul Ring, except this Mana Vault is a revised one. Yeah, I mean, you can tell by the saturation on it. It's definitely revised. I'll show you real quick. Yeah, here's the unlimited versus the revised. You can see the unlimited card is a lot darker in terms of its brown section of the card, as well as the reds and oranges and stuff in the artwork. These are by the same artist, Mark Teden, and you can tell the font is different as well. So that's just a little freebie there. Let's get back to reviewing this card. This one, like the Soul Ring, was in great condition, and you can see they didn't scuff it up or anything. As far as I can tell, this one looks a lot more exactly like the way that I sent it in. There's something there, but yeah, let's see what they gave it. Yeah, okay. See, they were a matching set. Mint 9, auto 10, so that's great. And this is very representative of how the Soul Ring was supposed to look. So that's fascinating. I still have some mixed feelings about that. But anyway, you can tell here by the Mana Vault that was alongside my Soul Ring. They both are Mint 9, Auto 10. All right, now we're in the second half. Let's see what the others have in store. Boom. Ooh, Rob Alexander signed Badlands. This is a beautiful dual land. It's, from what I can remember, it's not mint condition. So I'd be very surprised if it pulls a 9, though it's not terrible either, as you can tell. There's not any craziness going on. I don't know if it's going to get that 9. I hope it does. Let's find out. Oh, it did. Oh, shit. Oh, that's great. An auto 9 or a mint 9 auto 8. That is beautiful. Even in this grade, it's still a high dollar collector's item. No doubt. No doubt. All right, up next. It's time for Good Old Birds of Paradise, signed by Mark Poole. This is a revised copy, not an unlimited copy. If it was unlimited, it would be worth a ton of money. But you know what? Revised is not bad either. I'm hoping that this pulls a 9. So since I was actually very optimistic about this one, and remembering this one's pretty clean. I mean, it has a little teeny bit of white in places and stuff. But overall, this one is decently clean. There's some white around the edge. But yeah, let's see how it did. Oh, okay. 8-8. You know what? That's all right. That's totally fine. That's fine. The centering is way off now that I'm really looking at it. You can tell that the right-hand side border is way off on the centering. And I have noticed doing this long enough now that PSA, when the centering is off significantly, they usually reduce it by 2 points automatically, not just 1. So that would automatically drop us to the 8, if not the whitening around the edge. So there's that. But overall, I kind of like the matching grade and auto, so that's fine. All right, up next. Ooh. Another Mark Teden card. This is City of Brass. This is not the Arabian Nights version. This is the Chronicles version. But still, it's another example of a pretty decently crispy, nice card with a really nice, clear signature. So let's see what they gave this one. Ah, damn. Near mint 7. Auto 10, though. So that's cool. So I was spot on about that crispy signature, that nice clear signature, but they did not like the card that much. Damn. I personally thought this one was at least 8 worthy, but that's okay. Near mint 7, auto 10. I'll take it. It's beautiful art. All right, guys, we're on the last card. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and say, pow, 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 pow. It's a Ponder. It's a freaking common card from Lorwyn. Yeah, I mean, at least it's another Mark Teden again. This time it's signed in blue ink, so that's pretty unique. This artwork is definitely one of the more popular artworks for Ponder, and it will likely never be reprinted again. I'm sure for obvious reasons. You guys have eyes. So that's, it's got some collectability for that. And it's the first printing ever of Ponder. So yeah, let's see what they gave it. Mint 9, auto 10. No gem mint 10s in the lot, you guys. That's all right. It would have been so cool to have a matching 10-10 card. I would have kept that forever, but we've got a good mix and match of every sort of scenario that you can have in terms of grade and auto grades for 7s through 10s. Just no 10s on the actual card. And this one was the prime candidate for that 10, you guys. So I feel slightly cheated out of that wonderful moment. So, damn. Overall, though, can't complain too much. The dual land is definitely the best hit, followed by the Mana Vault, and then the Soul Ring, and then the Time Spiral. And then it's kind of a toss-up between the others. So, either way, they're all great iconic cards from Magic's history, and I'm super stoked to have them in the collection. So I hope that you guys found this video enjoyable and entertaining or useful if you're going to send in some cards yourself for DNA certification in the future. If you did, please give it a thumbs up as it really helps the channel. And if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to the Collector's Impact. Would love to have you along for the ride in the crazy world of collecting. Thanks again for coming by, and I hope to see you again next time. Take care.